game. $50,000 on your bill, wanna fuck me, gotta scream it like cause I got a check, nigga wanna flip, I ain't got a flip, well I got it, get that on some mix, she gon' wanna sit, every nigga in the set, and I just screaming like how much you make? Make $2 million off of me, tell you had no one like They tried to drop me with a case, but you know I had to skate. I swear, nigga, boy, I know my role and I play. I do. You heard that I'm talking, then I say it. I did. Corin, where you at? At the top of the loft, nigga, I stay. I'm a bad boy, but I don't wear big clothes. Like me, it's in the club, and a nigga did it poppin'. And that hoe, she want a free drink to the bitch to get up off it. I'm the nigga to get it poppin'. Her hair short like Jenny Rock. At the clip point, nigga, we flying. When I landed, boy, I walked in, 30,000 in my pocket, had them niggas just like, $50,000 on your bill, wanna fuck me, gotta scream it like, cause I got a check, nigga wanna flip, I ain't got a flip, but I got it, get that on some mix, she gon' wanna sit, every nigga in the state, and I just screaming like, how much you make? $100,000, that's in 2 days. I don't fuck with niggas cause they two-faced. I only fuck with bitches for that two-pay. These your bitches, I ain't worried about no new. Know this bitch you got a set, and she always got my back. So I love that shit the most. I'm her big dog and she my cat, and she love it front or back. Call her queen cause she on good. I was classic cause I know these niggas watching. They mad cause they cannot stop me. But I been in out the option. I can't help it cause I got it. Don't wait time, I got shit watching. Talking Rolex, yeah, I bought them. Now I'm at the top, started from the bottom. Then I walked in, 30,000 in my pocket. Had them niggas just like, Hey y'all, how y'all doing? How y'all doing? Welcome. I felt like starting off with Rich Homie Quan today because it's my understanding that, and I believe it's official. I don't know. Have you guys heard anything about him passing away due to a OD? Has anybody heard of that? Here in the chat if you've heard of that or if you're catching this on the replay. Hey y'all, hey Bush babies, what's up? I need y'all feedback also about the way that I'm choosing to do my videos going forward in this setup. I want to know what y'all thoughts are. Do you prefer the way that I did it in the past, or do y'all like this way? I mean, where I'm live with it, because I know one of my comments, somebody came in my comments and they said to me, they was like, shh. They was like, girl, I can't hear because you laughing or something. Because this way I'm here and I'm talking, giving my commentary. So I'm kind of taking care of half of my project. You understand what I'm saying? Let me know. But anyway, y'all, I'm going to go ahead and get on into this video. Please be sure to smash the heck out of that like button for me, y'all. The first video we're going to start off with is Avere. For who Avere is, she is Jax, aka Edgar Bright's direct. All right, hold on. Let me get it. Okay, here we go. Subscribe. Thanks for watching. And Avere actually has been in carbonation now. I want to say it's been
going on 2 years. So she's been, well, she went and she left. She went there and she left. She went and there in Puerto Rico and she left. Gods, a year reflecting a life. And then she returned at some point, I think after Eligio got arrested.
Most Honorable Chief Babaji. Today I will be going over the fourth science, which is melanin. Just like the Most Honorable Chief Babaji teaches us, there is only one race of people. All humans are genetic mutations of the original melanated man and melanated woman. We can prove this by looking at the scientific fact that every human being produces melanin. Melanin is a carbon-based substance that can be found all throughout the body, and it is a semiconductor, allowing it to gather information, making it a conductor telling cells.
Hey everyone, have you already subscribed to my new YouTube channel, Danny Love? My platform over there, I deal with true crime, current events, and recently I've gotten into a little bit of politics. Guys, please go over if you have not already subscribed and subscribe today. My goal is to get to 8,000 subscribers on this new channel before the end of 2024.
Making it a conductor telling cells what to do. It is a material that is capable of transmitting energy to one form to another, such as heat, electricity, and sound through light photons. Melanin repairs and protects DNA. And you may ask, what is melanin? Well, melanin comes from melanocytes. And every last human being, pituitary gland produces melanocytes. Melanocytes are MHS, which is a melanocyte stimulating hormone. It is actually a hormone. With that function, it produces melanin. The cell is dark and dendrites in the shape. Everyone has melanocytes, but there are a group of people who produces more melanin. Some may have more melanin than others. You can look at melanin like a solar panel or a power source that actually enhances more of what you are. Melanin is a biological living light. Melanin is energy. Melanin is literally dark matter. The universe uses melanin in a way to communicate with itself. Although there are 3 forms of melanin. There is eumelanin, pheomelanin, and neuromelanin. Eumelanin produces black hair, black eyes, and a brown pigmentation, a darker skin pigmentation. Pheomelanin actually produces lighter skin, red hair, freckles, things with lighter pigmentation. The most important one of them all is the neuromelanin. Neuromelanin is found throughout the nervous system in the brain. The more melanin you have actually makes you more conducive to your environment. For example, if you take a group of people that contains a lot of melanin and you put them in an environment with a set frequency, then these group of people are going to be conducive to that environment, basically enhancing that frequency. So is your melanin being conducive to your environment? The concept being a battery for it has a deeper meaning than that. Let's get into family distragados.
Does anybody else notice that Avere has clipped this video together? Like, it's a clipped together video. It's not a consistent flow of the put your quotas up, guys, knowledge. That tells me that Avere may not be there for the knowledge.
Reflecting on life from Most Honorable Chibabaji. Today, I will be going over epigenetics. Epigenetics is a study of how your perception and your environment is regulating the functions of your genetics, meaning the people, places, and things, including how you are interpreting the reality you're experiencing, can ultimately regulate your genes.
You may ask, how is this possible? Well, just like the most honorable prophet Chief Babaji teaches us, your body is actually an organic computer. Our body is in fact technology with a bunch of different functions. We can prove this by looking at the second science, which is biology. In biology, you will find that your body is actually the biggest organ. This organ is called the cell membrane. This function is the biggest receptor. This one is clipped together too. Receptor as in I am a receiver. Biologically, our body is always communicating with the environment that it is in. This membrane reads the environment and sends. Okay, guys, I am back with yet another amazing book. The Tribe of Judah Experience, authored by Liz. Guys, I have my copy, and I have to say, it is a must read. If you are interested in getting your copy today, all you'll need to do is visit Liz's IG page, which is here on the screen. Leo. DM her, and she will give you further instructions on obtaining your copy today. You enjoy it as much as I do. Environment and sends signals to the brain, which ultimately regulates gene functioning. Just like in epigenetics, perception regulates behavior, and perception also regulates genes. Your perception can also rewrite genes. But in order to understand perception, you must understand the mind. Everyone lives in their own reality of perception. And perception is only your interpretation of the electrical signals that's being sent to your brain. Now, we all share the same type of genetic material, but we all have different gene sequences, which allows us to perceive or receive life in different forms. Scientifically speaking, we can look at signal transduction for more of this process. Signal transduction is the process of which genes or proteins go through. Signal transduction is the process of proteins responding or creating behavior to environmental signals. Life is truly proteins responding to electrical signals biologically. Furthermore, we can look at these three proteins. Protein functions or protein processes. Number one, receptors. Proteins with antennas. These antennas contributes in interpreting the environmental signals. They are your nose, your mouth, your eyes, even your hair, your sight. Receptors that's literally built onto your skin.
Interested in a great read? Check out Greatness is a Habit, authored by Aaron Dixon, also known as True. Many of you know him as True. He has authored this amazing read. The book is available on Apple Books. Get your copy today and stay motivated to win.
That's literally built onto your skin. You can taste, you can see, you can hear, you can smell, and you can feel. And even with kinky and coiled hair, this is actually an antenna that's built into my receptor that's allowing me to have electrical or receive or be conducive to my environment. I'm able to receive more through my kinky, coiled, melanated hair. Number two, effectors, which are like channels, proteins that convert the environmental signals into biological responses. So you receive, and once you receive, there is an effect, there is a response. And number three, processors, proteins that connect the receptors and effectors together. These three functions are vital to you being a conductor. Just like the most honorable prophet Chief Babaji teaches us, your body is here to carry the brain. The brain is here to absorb information or collect information. because we are truly mind and consciousness, which is the same thing. We are truly consciousness, mind. First Hermetic principle, all is mental, mentalisms. So with that being said, with you being consciousness, there are, in this stage of information, there's a lot of misinformation and there's actual objective, truthful information. And it matters what your being is picking up. It matters on what type of electrical signals is being sent to you, whether it's organic or non-organic, truth or lies. Best environment to be in, just like the most honorable prophet Chief Babaji teaches us, is nature. Nature is our motherboard. Nature is where it's at. Make sure that you are not in an environment where it is suggesting you low vibrational thought forms. At least. This is a veer reflecting a light from the most honorable Chief Babaji. I love myself. Yeah. Did I slow this down or not? Yeah, I did. Yeah, but there's no sound. Y'all, this is a compilation video, by the way. I'm going to get into the next video over here shortly. There is sound. I didn't cut my sound out. That's all right. Let me cut it down. What do y'all think? Is she in tune? Because this is all clipped up. And I saw somebody say something about Loyal. I think that Loyal's videos were like that too. Clipped up. Just like the most honorable Babaji teaches us, we live 95% in our subconscious and only 5% in our conscious mind. It is vital for you to pay attention to what you put in your subconscious mind. You can look at this as sanitary observation. Remember, we are all in EMF fields, which is an energy magnetic field. We are always picking up energy and downloading from our observation all the time, and this contributes into our subconscious mind. For example, if you are having low vibrational conversations, listening to low vibrational music or low vibrational entertainment. Now, mind you, this is a part of the brainwash. This will not only hinder you consciously, but it will hinder you in the subconscious mind as well. This part of the conversation. Why is that? Well, let me hold on. This is all a part of the brainwash. This, if you're involving yourself in low vibrational relationships, low vibrational music, low vibrational people, shows, books, TVs, that is a part of their indoctrination process. It sounds good because we all want to have good vibrations in our life. Everybody, because I've sat and I've thought to myself, like, how in the world did some of what I consider to be some extremely intelligent, what appear to be intelligent, articulate young people fall into this trap? And as I sit and I pick apart what they're saying, some of what they're saying, it can resonate with people because who wants to have low vibrational music around them? Who wants to have low vibrational people around them? Raise your hand. If you're here in the chat or if you're here on the replay, raise your hand if you want everything low vibrational. Absolutely not. So it gets, the way that Eligio Bishop designed it, I'm telling y'all, I think he was taught. I think that man was taught, or he studied under somebody with mind. Cyrus, what happened to your wrench? Cyrus, what happened to your wrench? Make a comment in the chat, Cyrus. What's going on? I just gave you your wrench. Is there a limit on wrenches or something? Cyrus, you still in here? I'm going to do it again, but I know I added you as a moderator. I don't know. I did it again. I don't know. All right. I'm going to do it again. But anyways, I just feel like he either studied under somebody who understood mind control, because it gets deep when you really listen and pick apart the things that his current members are saying. That is what opens up the minds of these impressionable people. A cult is never going to tell you, like, hey, we're over here and we're a cult and we all have to eat the same thing, wear the same thing, think the same thing, act the same way, believe the same things. They can't just come out and say that. This right here is a soft sell to open up your mind to the idea of abandoning your family, truly abandoning your family. The fact that they all start their videos out and end their videos out with the most honorable Baba G. It also impresses upon the mind that Eligio Bishop, aka Nature Boy, aka Chief Hopper John Hot Pocket, aka Chief Administrative Segregation, aka Chief Life in Prison plus 10 years without the possibility of parole, has some type of like supremacy. Like, this dude is a convicted rapist, a lowlife, a very evil spirited person, and in some people's opinions, a demon. Ain't nothing honorable about Nature Boy. I'm sorry. That's just my opinion. So I just want to point that out. This part of it is the soft sell. This is how they try to get into the minds of the young and impressionable by, those spiritual buzzwords, low vibrational, cutting off this, eliminating your generational curse, all of it. All of it. So if you're new to the carbonation situation, I don't like calling it story, but if you're new to the carbonation situation, that's just a side note. Pay close attention to what they say and what they do not say. You'll see the soft sell. I have some really exciting news. Janae's book, Lesson Learned, is now available on Amazon.com. The paperback version is $25.55 and the hardcover is $47.90. So you can actually pick her book up on Amazon.com today. You may ask, how? Why is that? Well, because remember, you are an EMF field and we are always drawing energy towards us, allowing your cells to vibrate towards more of that frequency or that way of being. Whether you're becoming this energy or observing this energy externally from a different perspective. Now, these are factual information about the subconscious mind. The subconscious mind is working 24/7. These are functions, are processes that the subconscious mind just go through to develop more data for your external experience. The subconscious mind plays a significant role in your behaviors, influencing your thoughts. Here are some key facts about the subconscious mind and the functions that they go through. There is the autopilot function. The subconscious mind controls the automatic bodily functions like breathing, the heart rate, and also learned behavior. People may call these mannerisms. Body language is huge because it's the subconscious mind speaking without anyone saying anything. Another process that the subconscious minds go through is the memory storage. It stores memories and experiences, including those that we are not consciously aware of. It can also influence our responses and decisions, all based on this memory, stored information. Another function that the subconscious minds go through are habits and patterns. Many habits and routines are governed by the subconscious mind. It can help us perform tasks without us being conscious of what we're doing, like tying your shoestrings or brushing your teeth. That is something naturally that you've learned. In the subconscious mind, this can also affect you changing your patterns because your subconscious mind attaches itself to certain patterns and habits, making it hard to create different habits and patterns. Another process that the subconscious minds go through is the emotional influence. Emotions are heavily influenced by the subconscious mind. It can trigger emotional responses based on past experience or associations. You can literally smell something, see something, and subconsciously it triggers an emotion within you. The subconscious mind also deals with problem solving and creativity. The subconscious is often where creativity actually comes from. Another process that the subconscious minds go through is programming. I'm big on this one. I've been literally programming my subconscious mind, emptying out my cup and filling it back up with true information, factual information, objective information. Through repetitions, through affirmations, positive or negative self-talk, and repeated behaviors can shape the subconscious mind as well as its own beliefs. The subconscious mind attaches itself to its own beliefs. You can, in fact, reprogram your subconscious mind. Subconscious mind also goes through this function, perception and filters. The subconscious mind filters information from its environment, allowing only relevant information to reach conscious awareness. This can ultimately affect how we perceive and interact with the world. Last but not least, subconscious mind goes through the early years of life. So early childhood experiences. At years old, you were in a theta state and you were picking up everything subtly. Last one is the most important one because your childhood experiences really shaped your subconscious mind, shaping one's personality, fears, and responses. So that is all for all the functions and process of the subconscious mind. But now, let's talk. Most of the world is becoming more modified with misinformation, or just simply targeting your desires, so your mind can become more comfortable or susceptible to external world, allowing you to get dopamine. There's reasons why people spend millions on promotions, as in like commercials and visuals and etc. For example, if I was to walk past someone with a Freddy Krueger, Jason shirt on, that is now going into my subconscious mind. You may ask, how does that affect me? So everyone has a life path, and this allows the subconscious mind to play out in an external world. Whether I'm watching a scary movie or just simply making up the idea or the thought that there are killers or murderers or people being killed in the world, I now subconsciously believe that there are murders, making it more real to my conscious mind. Subconscious mind cannot differentiate whether it is happening to you or someone else. It literally lives in oneness, so everything is susceptible to you. When it comes to the emotions with the subconscious mind, it literally always operates on the opposite side of how you actually feel. The subconscious mind actually attaches itself to how you deeply feel, how you really feel. even the parts that you are not conscious of, mostly. If you are wanting money, but it's for all the wrong things, and you consciously don't know that it is for all the wrong reasons, then you will conjure a reality to where you're getting money and you're finding out that it is literally for the wrong reasons. It is mandatory to understand what you are putting into your subconscious mind. Filter out what you are putting in your subconscious mind, as in watch things that are very positive and high vibrational. Listen to music that's high vibrational. Eat foods that's high vibrational. Everything that you do should be organic and fucking positive. Like all this crazy stuff going in the world, I don't understand why people are entertaining things that are dangerous. It's like an action of cognitive dissonance. Like you're watching murders. You don't like murders. You think they should be in jail, but you watch movies about it. Weird. Subconsciously, it all means something. So pay attention, people. Get into them. Reflecting life in the most honorable Chibabaji. I love my soul. Y'all, I promise you, sometimes when they go on a tear, I have to zone out. I have to zone out because they teaching her to say a bunch of nothing like they do, y'all. That's all they doing to Avere. They are teaching her to say y'all. Oh my goodness. Hold on, y'all. Let me get the other video queued up. I gotta stay on time here. I gotta stay on task, y'all, because I have a 9 p.m. show over on my other channel, Danny Love. I hope you guys join me there as well. We're gonna go over day 2. We're gonna go over day 2 of here we go, Jax. We're gonna do day 2 of the gentleman from Nevada, the state of Nevada versus Reading. Yeah, so meet me there or beat me there, guys, over on Danny Love. If you're not already subscribed, go on over there and subscribe today. I do true crime, some current events, as well as a little bit of politics. Very interesting channel over there. So I'll see you there at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard if you guys are interested in that case. It's the case where that young man launched himself across the judge's bench and attacked her. It's that case. Thanks for watching. Dreams are made of these. Who am I to disagree? Where did my sound go out? Did I turn it off or? Here we go.
X, what up? Peace to the gods.
Hold on, y'all. I skipped it a little bit. Here we go.
How you feeling, Reflect? Beaming right now, y'all. The sun on another level right now. The sun activating us, y'all. Peace to all the guys and the goddesses, y'all. Welcome back to another chance and opportunity. Feel good outside right now. Alex, what you got going on, Reflection? Envy Asia, what's up, Reflection? Like I ain't been on here in a little couple weeks. So look, y'all see the title, right? Where I'm going? That's a good question. Better question is, where are we located? But since you asked where I'm going, I'm not going anywhere because I'm inside of my mind. I'm walking inside of my mind, and my mind is encased in complete darkness. I'm not going nowhere. X, what up, Reflection? I ain't going nowhere. Just taking a walk around the mind. That's all. Moving my organic device.
Jack stayed trying to stay away from the house that they stay in. I think that last squatting thing, scared him.
Most Baba G teaches us that the human body, your body, the human avatar, is a organic device, right? We have to remember that we live in a simulation. We live in a matrix, right? In a so-called matrix. It's a simulated environment, but this environment has been shaped and formed and alchemized from the original matrix, right? Like she teaches us. And that original matrix is called nature. Now, your body, if somebody can go type it in on Google, are human beings a part of nature? Now, the truth of the matter is that everything that human beings is doing, nature is doing. Like she teaches us, we are a part of nature. Everything that we do is very much a part of nature, right? You are nature itself. Nature is the controlling, compelling force of the universe. What make you think that you separate from nature? So with that being said, your body is an organic computer. It's an organic device. It comes from nature, the original matrix. Just like you see the cell phone you holding, the computers, the tablets, the cars, all of this is of the human avatar. Literally, everything is an extension of you. It's a replica of you. You are the organic device. Those other devices it's still nature, but they're artificial, right? They've been alchemized. For the phone, you got to go take plastic pieces, metal from the earth, melanin. You got to take copper. You got to take all types of earth and nature to make these devices. So I want us to be aware of that, like she teaches us. Your body is an organic computer. It's an organic device, just like the cell phone. Your body is a cell phone. You're a cell made up of trillions of cells, right? You're a cell that's comprised of not 600, but you're a cell comprised of trillions of cells, and they move as a unit that makes up you. She teaches us that your body is synonymous to a cell phone. The iPhone that you got, body and the iPhone is similar. Very similar. Right? The SIM card inside of a phone, the SIM card inside of a cell phone allows the cell phone, the device, the hardware, it allows it to connect with the cell phone tower so that it can get connection and broadband connection around the nationwide. Your body does the same thing, like she teaches us. We have something called melanin. Melanin is a power source. It's it amplifies whatever it's in, whatever it touches. She teaches us that melanin, which is a super semiconductor for electricity, for light, heat, sound, any type of energy, it's a conductor of it. So your melanin is a conductor of.
He's glitching out, y'all. That's not my computer. It's him. I see y'all. I know y'all see him freezing. It's his device. I don't think it lasts too long.
is a conductor of.
Hey. Dang.
Light, radiation.
Nothing live. Yeah, hold on. So with the melanin in your skin, it plays as a SIM card, just like the SIM card in your phone. The melanin in your body. I'm not face-to-face. I'm doing a live stream of Jackson's video. Your skin, in your brain, in your nervous system, it plays a SIM card to connect with the universe. But who knows the tower for the human body is that allows cosmic connection, universal connection with the all. Who knows? Okay, good. Oh. Why is it paused? Oh, he's glitching. I don't think like glitch break is that long. Whatever. This is what your body do. Our body is a very intelligent organism. Yes, these hardware, these devices are very, very intelligent. Mm-hmm. Yeah. How else you think they make the phone? Oh, so what are you gonna do about that? Are you gonna put it back in it or? And these services give you different coverages or different connection to the all, to everybody else. It's a different coverage. Now, the Most High Chi Babaji teaches us that the type and quality of melanin that you have, right? Because the type and quality of melanin you have is going to determine your ability to be able to connect or be in constant communion with the all, with the universe. So when I say the type and quality, right? She teaches us that there's three different types of melanin. We got neuromelanin, eumelanin, and pheomelanin. Eumelanin is the pigment found in your skin, in your eyes, in your hair. It's the brown. Now, pheomelanin is what lesser melanated beings have, Caucasian people. You feel me? Light-skinned people. Y'all got pheomelanin. It causes you to have yellowish, reddish. Melanin is the melanin found inside of your brown. But the Most High Chi Babaji has came and brought that truth to humanity. And we understand through the teachings that he gives us that neuromelanin is synonymous to your astrological program. That is going to truly determine your connection with the universe. You can have a lot of eumelanin, be black as hell, but lack neuromelanin, lack consciousness. So the lack of neuromelanin, your eumelanin is just going to amplify your ignorance because, like she teaches us, melanin is a battery source. So the type and quality, Nina Booski, peace reflection. Peace reflection. Now, I'm going to get to you real quick on your water fast after I say this. But look. So, yeah, the type and quality of melanin that you have determines your connection to the all. So, for instance, say you real dark. You got brown, black, blue, brown pigment on your skin. This melanin is going to allow you, it's going to enhance your connection with the all. But if you lack neuromelanin, it can inhibit your connection with the universe. Same thing for a less melanated being, or what you call a white person or a light-skinned person. This person may lack eumelanin, but they can embody a lot of neuromelanin in their natal chart. And this amplifies their lack of eumelanin. And the neuromelanin amplifies and enhances their ability to communicate with the universe. So this is how your melanin is being used as a SIM card inside of your body. So the type and quality is going to be
analogous to the coverage that you have or the phone service that you have. So if you got pheomelanin, then the melanin that you have in your skin not really gonna enhance and amplify your ability to communicate with the all. If you got a lot of melanin, a lot of brown, dark pigment on your skin, this is going to enhance. This is going to be a higher amount of coverage that you're going to get better reception. Your body is a receptor as well. A receptor is something that transmits and receives information. Your body does this as well, like she teaches us. So you're going to get better reception with the more more melanin you have. Especially if you got a lot of neuromelanin, a lot of earth and a lot of water placements in your chart with exaltations and rulerships. It got to be in good places. It got to be benefic. But your body is a cell phone. And guess what? Not only is your melanin or your SIM card for your body determining your connection with the all, the sun is also determining that as well, right? So all is mental, right? Chief teaches us the whole purpose of being here is for us to gain knowledge of self, to know that we are God. The sun is God, my nigga. The sun is God. Literally, darkness, light, and energy. The darkness is the triple black darkness is masculine and feminine energy together. Light, that's the thought. That's the masculine energy. Energy and motion. That's the feminine principle. You feel me? Darkness, light, and energy. Behind the sun is dark matter. Triple black darkness, melanin, the universe. The sun is a less condensed version of dark matter and is being used as a vacuum to suck dark matter through and project it here on Earth, like she teaches us. So, in order for your melanin to be popping, like fish grease, you gotta be closer to the sun. Remember, the sun is your mind, like she teaches us. The sun in this realm is a symbol for your conscious mind. So, if you want better reception or you want better coverage or you want to rebuild melanin or repair your melanin, one must go to their natural environment. One must get closer to the sun. Because you are the sun. Literally. And where is the sun at its most potent? Where is the sun at its most intense and premium? Like the Most High Chi Babaji said, all human beings belong near the Tropic of Cancer and the Tropic of Capricorn. Peace to the gods. Near the equator, near the equinox. That's where we all belong. If you want your SIM card to be getting the best reception that you can get, remember, like I said, she teaches that your SIM card, your body's a cell phone, a cellular device. You're a cell living inside the body of God. Your hardware, your body's a device. It's a transmitter, a receptor for light, for energy. Your melanin is the SIM card that connects you to the sun. That's the tower. That's the cell phone tower for your cellular device. Now that you know that your body is a cell phone, your body is a cell phone. Now you know that, oh shit, my cell phone, my cellular device needs to be in a premium environment. The tropics. And on top of you being an organic device, that means that you have to feed yourself organic material. You have to eat the sun, drink the sun, live on the sun, which is the earth. That's what keeps your body at an organic level. Because like Chi teaches us, your melanin has to be clean in order for you to connect to the universe. If your melanin and your blood has not been cleaned and purified, you will be inhibited from your connection with the universe. So you got to become as organic as possible. Remember, you are what you eat, like Chi teaches us. Food is not limited to what you put in your mouth. It's not limited to what you're drinking. It's the people that you got around you, it's what you put on your body, in your body, you feel me? Around your EMF field. You got an electromagnetic field. So you got to keep it raw. That means that in order for you to stay organic and stay pure, you must eat from the earth. The earth is the sun. The sun grows every piece of food that you have eaten ever in your life. The sun has made that food. Even the waters. The earth itself the sun is your soul, like she teaches us. And the earth is a different sphere or a different expression of that sun, vibrating on a different frequency. So everything is the sun. You want to stay organic. You want your device to stay organic, and you want to have the best reception. with your melanin, clean your melanin, connect to the earth, first and foremost, and make sure that you're eating holistically. Make sure you're eating organic foods, not GMO foods. You're eating a bunch of greasy foods. We know all of this shit slows down the functioning of the body. All this causes dis-ease, disharmony in the body, excess mucus, excess inflammation, and it doesn't allow your mind to process and function the proper way. So we got to keep it raw, right? Just like a computer. Your body's like a computer as well. The brain is a processor. The whole point, she teaches us that the whole purpose of you having a brain is for you to collect information to expand your awareness of yourself. Your brain is a computer. It's receiving electrical signals from its environment through your 5 senses and telling you what you're receiving. Your brain is computing and processing reality for you and giving you a projection of what you're receiving through your 5 senses. So just like a computer, if you got too much space up on your phone, on your computer or your phone, too much storage, too much gunk, too much junk, too much inflammation, too much excess mucus in the body, too much misinformation, things that's not serving you. Okay, you got to clean it up. You gotta clean off your computer. You gotta restore your computer. You gotta reset it. Same thing for the body. Got to become organic. The more organic your being is, the more organic you're thinking, the better your reception, the better your connection with the universe. It's simple. So remember, your body is a cell phone. I want to get on here and tell y'all that. Your body is a cell phone, right? The hardware of your body is the cell phone, is the cellular device. Just like the SIM card in the phone, your melanin is the SIM card for your cellular device, for your body. And the sun is the tower for you. The closer you are to the tower, to the sun, the more bars you're going to get, right? We in the northern hemisphere right now. How many bars we getting out here? You got to ask yourself, how many bars am I getting? How much receptivity am I getting in North America? Remember, North America is far as fuck from the equator. It's far from the equinox. It's all the way up north. So, are we getting high-speed cosmic connection, or receptivity or connectivity when we in North America? I think not. So that means we got to do everything that we can to be as close to the earth and close to nature as we can while we here before we go and make our exodus back into nature, back into the tropical environment. But be mindful, you're not getting no sunlight up here. You're not getting no UVB. What they call it vitamin D, but it's not a vitamin. It's actually it's a steroid called hormone D, and you only get that from UVB. You getting UVA up here in North America. That's what we getting. We eating GMO foods up here, and guess what happens when UVA light, when ultraviolet radiation, A-type light hits your being when you eating GMO foods? Well, what happens is that you get sunburn. You get burned, my nigga, because the sun is burning up the toxins in your body. You got to remember, it's microscopic beings, living organisms within your being, within the food that you're eating. And some of those things are harmful. Some of those microscopic organisms don't want to be in the sun. You ever go outside and hear somebody say, "Oh, it's too hot outside"? They walking around with an umbrella on. No, like she teaches us, you're not even talking to the person. The microscopic organism, the parasite, didn't hijack that person's fucking mind, and now it's making them move and do what it wants them to do because it has taken control of their mind because they're eating GMO food. Remember, harmful microorganisms inside of food, you can't cook them out. Dr. Bruce, what is this? You can't cook them out, freeze them out, boil them out, burn them out, nothing. They're indestructible. Though these microscopic organisms that live within the food and the water that you're eating, they're indestructible. They get digested into your stomach and they go through your bloodstream where those microRNAs go and alter the readout of your genes. They alter your cell phone. So the food and the drinks that you eating, whatever you smoking, whatever you doing that's toxic and genetically modified, it's lowering your connection and your reception to the universe. And it's making you less organic. So when the UVA light in North America hit your being and you got all that bullshit in you, it's gonna start to burn those entities that's dwelling in your being, that you've been putting in your body, that you've been coming one with. Remember, God is energy and life is sex, sacred energy exchange. As a cell inside of the body of God, you want to make sure that you are exchanging energy in a sacred manner. You don't want to be having decks, a demonic energy exchange. You want to be having a sacred energy exchange. And that means that you want to be having a sacred energy exchange with the food that you eat, the liquids that you put in your body, the ointments, the oils that you put on your body. You feel me? The smells that you put on your body, the people that you give yourself, the fluids that you intake from other people, kissing people and shit. You feel me? So be mindful. That UVA sunlight, it ain't doing nothing, but it's harming us. It's promoting cancer. So we need UVB. UVB, what they call vitamin D, which is really a steroid called hormone D, is produced by UVB light. And that's only found closer to the equator. So your melanin, knowledge of self, the objective is to get the fuck out of here and get over there. If life was a video game, which it is, it's very much like a video game, what would be the objective of this game? The objective of the game would be to get back to your natural environment. Not get distracted by your natural environment. I mean, by the artificial environment. This is here for you to overcome. We not here to stay here. You here to level up, to overcome Babylon within you. And you're going to need divine knowledge of self that the Most High Chief Babaji teaches us in order for you to overcome this, man. All roads lead to the source. You must go through the way of the Messiah, of the Messiah's consciousness. That's just how it is. You can hate on Chief all you want. You cannot like whatever he was doing, but you still got to apply the truth to your life. There's only one way truth and light. And that's getting back into a nature. Because you are God. Nature is God. We are a part of nature.
I'm asking these questions. Hold on,
So, all in all, get back.
Y'all,
in order for you to...
I'm going to have to cut this one short because I need to get ready for my other live stream and I have something that I need to address. Apologies, but I have to say a bunch of nothing. So I'll be back at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Danny Love. If you're not already subscribed there, go on ahead and subscribe today. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subs by the end of 2024, y'all, and I cannot do it without y'all. Replay gang, stand up. Weigh in the comments. Let's congregate in the comments, y'all.